Meaning of beret. A round, flat, soft hat made of wool or felt, often associated with artists or military uniforms.
Example 1. She wore a red beret on her trip to Paris.
Example 2. The artist always wears a beret while painting.
Meaning of beanie. A close-fitting knit cap, often worn in cold weather.
Example 1. He pulled his beanie down over his ears to stay warm.
Example 2. She wore a beanie to keep her head warm during the winter.
Meaning of fedora. A soft felt hat with a medium brim and an indented crown, often associated with classic style.
Example 1. He added a fedora to complete his vintage look.
Example 2. The detective always wears a fedora in the movies.
Meaning of bow tie. A necktie in the form of a bow, often worn with formal attire.
Example 1. He wore a black bow tie with his tuxedo.
Example 2. The magician performed his tricks while wearing a colorful bow tie.
Meaning of cravat. A wide fabric band worn around the neck and tucked inside an open-necked shirt.
Example 1. He wore a cravat for a touch of old-world elegance.
Example 2. The cravat was a popular accessory in the 19th century.
Meaning of ascot. A type of cravat that is wide and often worn with formal wear, secured with a pin.
Example 1. He wore an ascot to the wedding instead of a traditional tie.
Example 2. The gentleman's ascot added a stylish flair to his outfit.
Meaning of mittens. A type of glove with a separate section for the thumb and a single section for the other fingers.
Example 1. She wore warm mittens to protect her hands from the cold.
Example 2. The child's mittens were attached to his coat with a string.
Meaning of garter. An elastic band worn around the leg to keep up stockings.
Example 1. The bride wore a garter as part of her wedding attire.
Example 2. He wore garters to keep his socks from slipping down.
Meaning of suspenders. Straps worn over the shoulders to hold up trousers, often adjustable.
Example 1. He wore suspenders with his suit instead of a belt.
Example 2. The old-fashioned trousers came with matching suspenders.
Meaning of cummerbund. A broad waistband worn with men's formal attire, usually with a tuxedo.
Example 1. He wore a black cummerbund with his tuxedo at the gala.
Example 2. The cummerbund added a touch of sophistication to his outfit.
Meaning of stilettos. High-heeled shoes with a thin, sharp heel, often worn for formal or fashionable occasions.
Example 1. She wore red stilettos to the party.
Example 2. Walking in stilettos can be challenging but looks elegant.
Meaning of loafers. Slip-on shoes, often with a flat heel, that are easy to wear and typically made of leather or suede.
Example 1. He wore loafers to the office for a casual yet professional look.
Example 2. The loafers were comfortable and easy to slip on.
Meaning of moccasins. Soft leather shoes without a heel, often with a flexible sole and worn casually.
Example 1. She wore moccasins around the house.
Example 2. His moccasins were made of soft suede.
Meaning of brogues. Leather shoes with decorative perforations, often worn for both formal and casual occasions.
Example 1. He polished his brogues before the meeting.
Example 2. The brogues added a classic touch to his outfit.
Meaning of oxfords. A type of formal lace-up shoe made of leather, often with a low heel.
Example 1. He wore polished oxfords to the job interview.
Example 2. Oxfords are a staple in men's formal wear.
Meaning of wedges. Shoes with a heel that extends from the back of the shoe to the front, providing more stability than stilettos.
Example 1. She wore wedges to the outdoor wedding.
Example 2. Wedges are a comfortable alternative to high heels.
Meaning of espadrilles. Casual shoes with a canvas or cotton fabric upper and a flexible sole made of esparto rope or jute.
Example 1. She wore espadrilles on her summer vacation.
Example 2. Espadrilles are perfect for a casual, beachy look.
Meaning of chinos. Casual trousers made from cotton twill fabric, often lighter than jeans, and available in various colors.
Example 1. He wore chinos and a polo shirt to the barbecue.
Example 2. Chinos are versatile pants suitable for both casual and semi-formal occasions.
Meaning of cargo pants. Loose-fitting pants with large pockets on the sides, typically used for outdoor activities.
Example 1. He wore cargo pants on the hiking trip.
Example 2. Cargo pants are practical for carrying tools and gadgets.
Meaning of khakis. Light brown or beige pants, often made from cotton and commonly worn in casual settings.
Example 1. He wore khakis and a button-down shirt to the office.
Example 2. Khakis are a classic choice for casual Fridays.
Meaning of turtleneck. A high, close-fitting collar that folds over and covers the neck, often worn in cold weather.
Example 1. She wore a black turtleneck under her coat.
Example 2. Turtlenecks are perfect for layering in winter.
Meaning of pullover. A sweater or jacket that is pulled over the head to be worn without buttons or a zipper.
Example 1. He put on a pullover to keep warm.
Example 2. The pullover sweater is easy to wear and cozy.
Meaning of windbreaker. A lightweight jacket designed to resist wind and light rain, often used for outdoor activities.
Example 1. He wore a windbreaker while jogging in the early morning.
Example 2. The windbreaker kept him warm on the windy day.
Meaning of bomber jacket. A short jacket with a fitted waist and cuffs, originally worn by military pilots.
Example 1. She wore a leather bomber jacket with her jeans.
Example 2. The bomber jacket has become a fashion staple.
Meaning of parka. A long, thick, waterproof jacket with a hood, often lined with fur, worn in cold weather.
Example 1. He wore a parka to stay warm in the snow.
Example 2. The parka has a fur-lined hood for extra warmth.
Meaning of quilted jacket. A jacket with a stitched pattern that creates a puffy effect, providing warmth.
Example 1. She wore a quilted jacket on the chilly day.
Example 2. The quilted jacket is lightweight yet warm.
Meaning of puffer jacket. A type of quilted jacket filled with down or synthetic insulation, creating a puffy appearance.
Example 1. He wore a puffer jacket on the ski trip.
Example 2. The puffer jacket kept her warm in the cold weather.
Meaning of denim jacket. A jacket made of denim fabric, often worn casually and sometimes lined with fleece.
Example 1. He wore a denim jacket over his t-shirt.
Example 2. The denim jacket is a timeless piece of casual wear.
Meaning of bomber jacket. A short jacket with a fitted waist and cuffs, originally worn by military pilots.
Example 1. She wore a leather bomber jacket with her jeans.
Example 2. The bomber jacket has become a fashion staple.
Meaning of double-breasted coat. A coat with two parallel columns of buttons, often worn for formal occasions.
Example 1. He wore a double-breasted coat over his suit.
Example 2. The double-breasted coat is elegant and stylish.
Meaning of overcoat. A long coat worn over other clothes for warmth, typically during winter.
Example 1. He wore an overcoat to protect himself from the cold.
Example 2. The overcoat reached down to his knees.
Meaning of down jacket. A jacket filled with the soft feathers of ducks or geese, known for its warmth and lightness.
Example 1. He wore a down jacket during the ski trip.
Example 2. The down jacket is perfect for freezing temperatures.
Meaning of safari jacket. A lightweight jacket with multiple pockets, originally designed for use on safaris.
Example 1. He wore a safari jacket while exploring the outdoors.
Example 2. The safari jacket is practical for travel and adventure.
Meaning of fleece jacket. A jacket made from synthetic fleece material known for its softness and warmth.
Example 1. She wore a fleece jacket on the camping trip.
Example 2. The fleece jacket is ideal for layering in cold weather.
Meaning of duffel coat. A coat made from thick wool with toggle fastenings, often with a hood.
Example 1. He wore a duffel coat on his walk through the park.
Example 2. The duffel coat is both warm and stylish.
Meaning of smoking jacket. A mid-thigh length jacket, often velvet, worn by men while smoking, traditionally at home.
Example 1. He put on a smoking jacket before relaxing with his cigar.
Example 2. The velvet smoking jacket added a touch of luxury to his evening.
Meaning of tuxedo. A formal evening suit for men, usually consisting of a jacket with satin or grosgrain facings on the lapels.
Example 1. He wore a tuxedo to the black tie event.
Example 2. The groom looked sharp in his tuxedo.
Meaning of loungewear. Comfortable clothing suitable for relaxing at home, often including sweatpants, leggings, or robes.
Example 1. She spent the day in her loungewear, enjoying a lazy weekend.
Example 2. The loungewear set included a soft robe and matching slippers.
Meaning of peacoat. a short, double-breasted wool coat, traditionally navy, often worn by sailors.
Example 1. He wore a pea coat on the windy day.
Example 2. The pea coat is a classic piece of outerwear.
Meaning of beachwear, clothing worn at the beach, including swimsuits, cover-ups, and sandals.
Example 1. She packed her favorite beachwear for the vacation.
Example 2. The store offers a wide selection of beachwear, from bikinis to sarongs.
Meaning of nightgown, a loose, comfortable garment worn by women for sleeping, often made of soft fabric.
Example 1. She wore a silk nightgown to bed.
Example 2. The nightgown was decorated with lace trim.
Meaning of negligee, a sheer, often lacy nightdress or robe for women, typically worn for bed or as lingerie.
Example 1. She wore a negligee on her honeymoon.
Example 2. The negligee was made of delicate chiffon.
Meaning of bustier, a close-fitting, strapless garment worn by women, often with boning to shape the waist and chest.
Example 1. She wore a bustier under her evening gown.
Example 2. The bustier provided extra support and shape.
Meaning of bodysuit, a one-piece, form-fitting garment that covers the torso and crotch, often worn as outerwear or underwear.
Example 1. She paired a bodysuit with high-waisted jeans.
Example 2. The bodysuit is perfect for a sleek, seamless look.
Meaning of bodice, the upper part of a dress or a separate garment covering the torso, often fitted with boning.
Example 1. The bodice of her dress was intricately embroidered.
Example 2. She wore a corset-style bodice with her skirt.
Meaning of chemise, a loose-fitting, sleeveless undergarment or nightdress for women.
Example 1. She wore a silk chemise to bed.
Example 2. The chemise was soft and comfortable against her skin.
Meaning of shift dress, a simple, straight dress that hangs loosely from the shoulders, without a fitted waist.
Example 1. She wore a shift dress to the office for a professional yet comfortable look.
Example 2. The shift dress is easy to style with accessories.
Meaning of wrap dress, a dress with a front closure formed by wrapping one side across the other and tying it at the waist.
Example 1. The wrap dress is a flattering choice for all body types.
Example 2. She wore a wrap dress to the brunch with friends.
Meaning of sundress, a light, sleeveless dress typically worn in warm weather, often made of cotton or linen.
Example 1. She wore a floral sundress to the picnic.
Example 2. The sundress is perfect for hot summer days.
Meaning of A-line dress, a dress that is fitted at the hips and gradually widens towards the hem, resembling the shape of a capital A.
Example 1. She chose an A-line dress for the wedding because it flatters her figure.
Example 2. The A-line dress is a timeless and versatile piece.
Meaning of empire waist dress, a dress with a waistline that is raised above the natural waist, often just under the bust.
Example 1. She wore an empire waist dress to the party, which gave her a graceful silhouette.
Example 2. The empire waist dress is particularly flattering for expectant mothers.
Meaning of maxi dress, a long dress that typically reaches the ankles, often worn in warm weather or for casual events.
Example 1. She wore a flowing maxi dress to the beach.
Example 2. The maxi dress is comfortable yet elegant.
Meaning of mini dress, a short dress that typically ends above the knee, often worn for casual or party occasions.
Example 1. She wore a mini dress to the club.
Example 2. The mini dress showed off her legs.
Meaning of cocktail dress, a short, elegant dress worn at semi-formal events or parties.
Example 1. She wore a black cocktail dress to the evening reception.
Example 2. The cocktail dress was embellished with sequins.
Meaning of evening gown, a long, formal dress worn to evening events, such as galas or balls.
Example 1. She wore a stunning evening gown to the charity gala.
Example 2. The evening gown was made of luxurious silk.
Meaning of halter top, a top that is held up by a strap around the neck, leaving the shoulders and back bare.
Example 1. She wore a halter top to the summer festival.
Example 2. The halter top is perfect for showing off your shoulders.
Meaning of peplum top, a top with a flared ruffle or peplum attached at the waist, creating a feminine silhouette.
Example 1. She wore a peplum top with fitted pants to accentuate her waist.
Example 2. The peplum top is a stylish choice for a night out.
Meaning of bolero, a short crop jacket, often with long sleeves, that covers the shoulders and upper arms.
Example 1. She wore a bolero over her dress to stay warm.
Example 2. The bolero added a chic touch to her outfit.
Meaning of tunic dress, a long, loose-fitting dress that falls just above or below the knee, often worn with leggings.
Example 1. She wore a tunic dress with leggings for a comfortable yet stylish look.
Example 2. The tunic dress is perfect for casual weekends.
Meaning of gym slip, a sleeveless, tunic-like dress worn over a blouse, traditionally part of school uniforms for girls.
Example 1. She wore a gym slip as part of her school uniform.
Example 2. The gym slip was paired with a white blouse and tie.